Yo, champion! This video will tell you 7 myths about psychopaths. I have studied psychology for many years and have dealt with psychopaths in my job as a medical provider. The bonus myth at the end of this video is probably the most common myth about psychopaths. If you've ever dreamed of making money online from YouTube, be sure to check out my limited time course on how to build a YouTube channel from 0 subscribers to 10,000. There is a limited time coupon for 50% off for the first 20 buyers. Myth number 1. Psychopaths are the killers you see in movies. The media often likes to portray the twitchy clown, silent man, or man-eating cannibal as a typical psychopath. Many times, though, psychopaths are part of the everyday people you interact with but don't realize are psychopaths. One of my ex-friends is a psychopath, but I made sure to get away from him after I discovered that fact. Myth number 2. All psychopaths are violent. Whenever someone hears the word psychopath, they automatically think about the mass shooters and crazy scary movies they have seen. This is inaccurate, as there are many psychopaths who live in everyday society, not causing any problems and are non-violent. Although being a psychopath does increase someone's chances of being violent, this doesn't necessarily mean they are one. Check out my episode on non-violent psychopaths. Myth number 3. They are all insane. By medical definition, psychopathy is a personality disorder. People with psychopathy often see things as well as hear things. By law, these people are not held responsible for their actions. Psychopaths are not legally considered insane and are accountable for what they do. Myth number 4. A psychopath and someone with antisocial personality disorder are the same thing. There is no official medical diagnosis code for psychopaths, but there is one for antisocial personality disorder. Psychopaths are often associated with antisocial personality disorder, but there are key differences. Studies suggest that 33% of people who are diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder have psychopathy. Myth number 5. Prisons are filled with psychopaths. Although people who are violent often go to prison, many of these people have the antisocial personality disorder diagnosis. The statistics show that roughly 3 out of 4 people in prison do qualify for the diagnosis of antisocial personality disorder. Generally, though, 20% of prisoners are psychopaths. Myth number 6. Psychopaths are born. Like most things in psychology, the psychopath disorder is due to a combination of both genetics and environment. Research has shown that if a child is more predisposed to becoming a psychopath, is raised in a caring, healthy family that values teamwork and helping others, this greatly reduces the chances of that child becoming a psychopath. But when that same child was placed in an unhealthy household, their chances of becoming a psychopath greatly increased. Myth number 7. Psychopaths are subhuman. This is completely false. All people deserve to be understood and receive help. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean it's okay to call them a psychopath. Not all mean people are psychopaths, and not every psychopath is mean to others. Bonus myth. Psychopaths and sociopaths are the same thing. There are key differences between psychopaths and sociopaths. Check out my video on psychopath versus sociopath. Yo, champ! Do you hate having to wake up every morning to go to class or work even after smashing the snooze button multiple times and feeling so frustrated that you end up cursing at everyone who annoys you that day? Well, if you had another stream of income, this wouldn't be an issue. With a YouTube channel that brought in a full-time income, you would be able to sleep in until you were ready to get up, only have to work 30% of the time, not have to deal with irritating people at school or work, have the freedom to do what you want during the day, and not have to live by the artificial rules regular people follow. Your time is worth money, and you deserve to live a better life. You deserve to avoid the burden of dealing with people you don't want to deal with. School and work are the last things you desire to do. That is why having a YouTube channel that can bring you a full-time income is far more pleasurable and rewarding to have. If you want to live life on your own terms by creating a successful YouTube channel, then make sure you check out the description below and click on my YouTube Mastery course right now. This course is for sale for a limited time, and the price will only be raising in the near future. or I may even decide to take the course off the market forever. Check out the description below right now.